Hello, everybody. Welcome back to just, playing some more Minecraft hardcore and stuff. Since we last left off, if you're watching on Captain Sparkles 2 in episodic form, we flew back home on Gaston from our mining expedition. I got some of the copper smelting. I've put things into various chests. And I do want to check on Rick Ghastly and see if Rick Ghastly happens to have done any growing. I'm like, I just don't know for sure if the chunks on the other side of the portal stay loaded, like when you go back and forth. I think they do, but also Rick Ghastly is not growing up. So, that guy's looking dangerous over there, by the way. He's got a crossbow, and I'm not wearing any gold, so I gotta be a little bit careful. And I also forgot to go and grab a rose so that we could dye the harness for Rick Ghastly red, but I haven't checked the farm in a bit, and I feel like that would be a good idea to do. Good, I can't even talk. A good idea to do. Anyway, so that we can, get some more food, get some more stuff. Let me see. How am I doing in the bones department? Guess I want some more bone meal. Have I used all my bone meal? I guess I have. Right. Well, in the meantime, what I could do is I could start to, develop a floor plan pattern. When I say a floor plan, I mean literally like a plan for the floor as far as a pattern goes. Whether it's going to be, are we going to do andesite or are we going to do tough? That's what I don't know. That's what I haven't decided yet. Okay, let me see. So if we polish out the andesite, we could do that. But then the tough over here, what would we, polish tough always looks good. I can make a few here. Is there a combo of polished andesite and tough that looks good at all? Or alternatively, do a couple of these and just see what the tops of them, or we could do some bricks. Bricks also look good, all right? That could be good. I'm trying to think what would be nice. Okay, do that and then alternate like this kind of pattern, like this, maybe. Would that look good? Or what about that going instead? Oh man, this is what I should have planned out in between episodes. Is I should have that doesn't look half bad actually. That's kind of a cool look. Alternating with these tiles and the polished andesite, and then on the walls we could do something else. That's actually a cool little pattern right there. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Yeah? Hey, you guys, okay. I actually see a little bit of support in favor of this. Here, let's just extrapolate it a little bit more. That's not bad right there. That's not bad. Yeah, it looks kind of kitchen-y a little bit. Jardon always builds rectangles with checkerboard floors. But does it look bad? I don't think it does. That's all I'm saying, man. I think it looks cool. I think it looks fine. Let's do it. I think we're gonna have to extrapolate a little further too. But it's gonna be chill. It's gonna be super chill. Okay, stop laughing at that statement. Stop laughing. You guys, come on, man. It's not that funny. It's not that funny. Okay, so we gotta do that. Oh, wait, there's an Endy Man over there. Oh, Mr. Endy Man. Hey, man. You wouldn't mind... Oh, he's gonna be in a freaking annoying spot. Maybe never mind there. Give us something new. Bro, but this is awesome. Come on, bro. This is the best floor you've ever seen. You've never seen a floor this good before. You've never seen a floor like this. Ever. No one has ever made a floor this epic. Oh, I gotta actually get that back area first with the tough stuff. I do a little bit, maybe just gotta be careful because once you've done certain blocks, you can't undo them, right? So, gotta make sure I don't overcook on any particular kind of thing, right? There we go. Boom, boom. And then boom, 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 boop, boop, boop. And, oh, frick. I might have made it so I can't actually place some of the stuff where I need it to. Honestly, kind of a nice little pattern right there. Dude, kind of a nice little pattern. I like it. I don't mind it. I think actually we need to replace the crafting table because it doesn't look proper right in the middle of things. But this works for me. I do think that we need to make the basement bigger, and I'll tell you why. Even if this was enough chests, we need to expand and get more area for the copper golems to be able to do their thing. So, like, we're gonna need to make more room for sure. I don't know if that's gonna come along with relocating any of the chests, but checkerboard the walls? I don't know about checkerboarding the walls, though. I'm not sure about that. I could actually do, like, I'm thinking would wood be good on the ceiling, just as, like, a little bit of difference? But no, walls don't get checkerboarded. Walls are definitely no checkerboard, but I do need to figure out, like, what sort of pattern we're going to do on the walls. Walls, I think, deserve a little bit more uniformity, but it's a matter of, will it be andesite? No, I don't think. You know what we could do, though? We could have andesite at, like, a corner, and then in between the corners, then we'll do, you know, some other stuff. Like, I could have andesite here, and then kind of like a little pillar. And then in between that, we kind of, like, sandwich other stuff. Like, I could do this. Yeah. Do a little circular bit of andesite here. It kind of frames it. And then also that would mean I would do this. Like this. Right? And then we bring it to... I don't know if bricks would be the way. I can check. Would tough bricks be a good thing to do as well? Also, I think I'm going to expand in this direction, so actually I probably don't want to build a wall here, because I think this is just going to be more open area. So I should just kind of leave this be, and that'll be more floor and stuff like that. I can figure out what it's going to look like on this wall. As well as, like, that'll be more checkerboard floor. Maybe what I'll do is we'll have this, and then we'll do, like, another window on the other side of it. Also, my pickaxe is about to go RIP here. Oh, it's raining. It's gross, dude. I can't sleep because it's not thunderstorming, but it's always raining. Oh, it's just the worst. Tough brick walls. I'm in here, so... does that work? I mean, what are other options when it comes to the tough? I just want to see. We've got not that. Okay. Oh, wait. It could be like... Alternatively, I could do chiseled at the top, but that might be... I did that before with another build. Thinking, okay, if we just did polished tough. Maybe I just do, yeah, andesite at the edge and then polished tough in from there. Could be good. Might be decent. Sweetie Bun with the 10 smackaroos from Australia. If you're in a jungle biome, you could add jungle wood and jungle logs. I actually experimented with that when I was in the other world in creative. And I wasn't really into it. I did actually see some examples. I did see some examples of bamboo houses on Google Images that had it. When I brought it into mine, I just didn't love it. So I explored the idea, and I was like, I don't know if it's for me. I think that could work right there. Maybe. Yeah, we are either going to need mending, or we're just going to need to... like, make a new pickaxe and then mend it or something like that. Don't love the polish. This polished or the polished andesite? I mean, I could just do full andesite on the walls as well. Doesn't have to be tough. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. So lighter colors usually make something feel a little bit more expansive. So we could just do andesite on the roof, because it might make it seem a little bit more open, versus a dark roof is going to make things more cluttered. And then what we could do is, let's do like, a baseboard of this, right? Along the bottom. Kind of looks like molding, little floor molding, kind of. See how that works. And molding in a, not the watery, gross kind of molding, but just like that kind of molding. Could be okay. And we'll see how that works. And then we'll just do the ceiling and that. Okay, so what I do now, let me get rid of the furnaces, right? Get rid of the furnaces, so this looks a little bit better. Let me just do the chiseled here, chiseled along the baseboard, right? A little bit of that, and then we just do the other stuff on top of it. It'll look super epic. Keep in mind, I'm doing this all so that Rick Ghastly hopefully grows up and becomes a big boy soon. You know? I'm gonna have to excavate that roof as well. Okay, so we'll have that, and then it's like we just kind of fill in around it like so, and then we'll put the polished andesite on the roof, and it's gonna be pretty cool. Okay, so instead I have decided I'll keep that there, but we'll probably just make the roof andesite. I'll get rid of that, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do here. It's probably gonna be like, so it's probably gonna, where the frick did all my tuff go? I'm using up all my tuff. What am I gonna do? Wait, can I change you into anything else? Yeah, I can change you into that. Okay, cool. So it'll be more like this. A little bit of that, and then, okay, cool. No, this will be good. And then on the ceiling, we'll get our polished andesite up there, and I might even be able to. Hey, man. You're probably not enjoying the rain, are you? You and me, very, very similar. I'm basically an Enderman, minus the being really short part. But if I wasn't super short, I mean, I'd be essentially indistinguishable from an Enderman when you really think about it. There we go. And okay, see, we can start filling it in. We have more andesite. I'm just going to turn it all into polish because, like, what else are we possibly going to do? In fact, what I can do is I can slab it up so that we get a little bit more use out of it, right? Mans keeps walking into the rain. What a dummy. So we can do a little bit of that, right? And we just do the roof and that. And then, yeah, we save a bunch of real estate. Liking that. That's decent. And then I'm thinking, right, like I could put some glowstone, sea lanterns. Actually, if I get sea lanterns as light sources up in there, yeah, that would look good. That would look real freaking good. You guys know though, I'm basically an Enderman. I'm sure everybody is familiar enough. I will need full block there. Cool. And now we're getting a palette together though. We're getting a nice palette together, looking good. There we go. Make sure that this gets all lit up. Okay. Yeah, well, and we'll deal with, you know, making the lighting proper at some point, but I think that's not too bad. It's not too bad. Lanterns could work too. I could just hang lanterns from the ceiling, but I kind of like the idea of sea lanterns because it would break up the pattern in the roof a bit, and that way it would just be pretty cool and stuff. So anyway, honestly though, I do like the idea of still having the bamboo wood as accents down here, so I want to keep using that a bit as we go through. So yeah. Okay, cool. Are we about nighttime, by the way? Nope. Okay, let me clear out my inventory, actually, and then I gotta check out Rick Ghastly and see how our mans is doing. Oh, and then I gotta check our farm as well. Hello, Rick Ghastly. Are you in here? Are you doing good? Frog lights? Maybe. I'm starting to think, oh my God, Rick Ghastly. I'm never going to give you up. Although I might have to clear a path for him to be able to make it through to where we need him to go. Okay, sick. All right, I got to go down and I got to get a rose so we can make the harness. And then we got our boy. Can't tell if it's about to be daytime or nighttime, though. Whatever, we'll bring the bed with us. All right, let's go down into... Let's check the farm. See how we're doing. Whee! Oh my god, look at the sugar cane, dude! Look at the sugar cane! Oh my holy freaking wait. Enderman, oh my god, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Ah, frick. Wait, this is gonna be rough because, dude, I could get more ender pearls super easily from this if I play it right. But the problem is, like, he's gonna end up in the water, and then I'm gonna be super freaking annoyed. Okay, hold on. Oh, jeez. There's so many! There's so many. How do I do this? Okay, hold on. You freaking idiot! Shoot. How do I do it? How do I freaking do it? There's 4 of them. There's freaking 4 of them. The problem is I'm gonna like try to lure them into a spot, and then they're going to, okay, you guys need to just perish. Oh man, hold on. I don't think I've ever seen this many in one place outside of a blue raspberry forest. Like, what? They're gonna... I will say, despite the appendix recovery, it still feels a little bit bleh when I sneeze. I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna burst a freaking stitch. Here we go, guys. This is so much work to try to lure these guys across and also create a situation where they're not gonna end up in water. I'm gonna see this part later, and I'm gonna be like, why the frick did I make this? Okay. Oh my god, dude. It's like I'm in the end right now. Okay, here we go. Hey. Hey. No, don't. You freaking idiot. Okay, well, that was bogus. Imagine any Enderman ever being helpful and good. Okay, hey, you come across here and not go in the water? Go. Dude, I'm literally right here. Why is this so hard for you? Why is your pathing the stupidest thing of all time? There we go. Did you go into the water, you stupid frick? Oh my god, and we got a zombie villager. Jesus. That's not our guy. I don't think that's one of our boys. I gotta sleep. One sec. You may not rest our monsters nearby. Bro! Your pathing is actually the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Thank you. I gotta sleep. He's not gonna know how to get over here, is he? He's a dum-dum. He's a big old dum-dum, I can tell. At least all this we've gotten a single, you little frick. We have gotten one single freaking, there we go. Good job. You figured it out. You're doing great, buddy. I got another! Okay, 2 ender pearls. Honestly, kind of worth, despite the stress and pain and suffering that we just went through there. Okie dokie. Let us harvest what we have here. Brilliant. Okay, guys, you know what would be really cool along with the copper golem update? Right-click harvesting! God dang it! As it stands right now, I have to break everything and then I have to replant it. Also, somebody must have fallen on there. How dare they do that? Also, really could use some tater. You little frick! You're ruining everything! You're ruining everything too! Oh my god, there's another Enderman up top. He's just looking at me. Menacingly. Do I do it? 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 Why are there so many Endermen? Hey, he's leaving. He knows what I'm gonna do. He knows what I'm gonna do. Frick! And there's a creeper who's about to ruin it. Oh my god, oh, the gang's all here right now. Jesus. Okay. Oh, frick. Frick. Now he's over there. Oh my god, how did you even do that? I'm gonna do something crazy. Oh, where did he even shoot from? How am I gonna do this? Can I lure him down? I freaking hate this skeleton. Oh, okay, Mans is just like over there. Wait, I have an idea. I'm gonna drop down onto the vine. He's gonna come down, and we're gonna be so good. Oh, we're so gaming. He didn't drop it! There's still another Enderman up there! That wasn't even the same one! It wasn't even the same one! Frick! Whatever. Alright, remember, all this is for villager breeding. Okay, but I'll do some wheat seeds. Okay, there. I'll do a lot of planting. We might as well just, like, maximize the yield on our farmage here. Wait, quick question. Do I not have this lit up at all? I might have messed this up a little bit. Like, they aren't going to be growing overnight at all. Yeah. Gotta be smart about this, man. Gotta be smart about this. We'll do that. That should help a little bit. Maybe the corners, too? There we go. That'll probably be better. Yeah, this stuff probably wasn't growing overnight. Granted, I sleep most of the time. But any additional time helps. Sick. And eventually we'll get some taters. That'll help me with just eating as well. All right, 666. There's got to be we need to find ourselves a rose so that we can dye Rick Ghastly's harness red. So he looks super ominous. He's going to be like the Red Baron flying through the skies in the Nether. There's another Enderman. Holy frick. Usually I can't find Enderman. Here, they're everywhere. I'm going to do it without the awning. I'm doing it without the awning. He's crazy. He's crazy. He's going for it. He gets nothing for his troubles. There's a rose. Even several. I'll get a dandelion as well in case we want to go yellow or orange on anything. Also, wait. This is a good opportunity to just get a bunch more bamboozle, which we'll need. Also destroy the frick out of my sword. I need to just make a new set of tools, probably. I think at this point it's just going to be easier to, rather than waiting to get Mendy. Although, all I need from Mendy is I just need one thing of leather, right? I just need one thing of leather. And we'll be good to... Oh, frick, I forgot. I don't have enough to hold all this stuff. Whoops. Whoopsie daisies. What can I get rid of here? Because I don't really need the rotten flesh. Okay. But the problem is, even if I get the mending, then, like, I really would prefer to throw it into an enchantment table first before I add the mending and an anvil. So I might end up just making a new set of tools, honestly. We have the diamonds to be able to do it. And I do need, like, way more. It might be better to just hit the stronghold, and then maybe before we actually go into the end, we'll bring some books back, get some enchanting going. Always good to have a little bit of safety just before, you know, you're gonna jump in. The Enderman is still up there. Oh my god. Normally can't find him anywhere. Go up! Is that the wrong one? That's the wrong one. Sweetie Bun with 10 Australian smackaroos. Well, gotta get going. Sorry I couldn't stay long, but I gotta get some sleep so I can go out later today. They're real quick. What would your opinion be if they were to add a Wendigo to Minecraft? Isn't that the RL Craft guy who was like a big deer man? Big deer guy, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I don't think I have too many strong opinions one way or the other. I think they should knock themselves out, do whatever they want to do. Whatever Minecrafting they wish to do, they should do. Okay, there we go. A little bit of carrots in there for the villager breedage. In order to get moving, we need to get the harness going. We got to get this dyed. And then we're going to make the red harness for Rick Ghastly. And then we're going to bring... We have the lead. We have the fence post in there. I'm definitely not going to lose it from falling into the lava. And then bundles. I'm actually going to bring bundles this time. And probably flint and steel. And then we have the compass that we want to click. Okay, I think we're pretty good. To be able to try to find a fortress. And then I guess we'll bring a fire resist pot. All right, that'll help out a little bit. Okay, so question is, I want to make a new pickaxe and a new sword before we go in. And I know it's like not the most efficient use of things, but I'd rather not worry about like running out while we're in there. So, yeah, there we go. But it's okay. This will be my tool chest. I've got a blank thing over here. Do this, right? And then I'll even have, I can put a diamond pickaxe as my tool chest icon. I'll also make a brand new, actually don't have that much iron. I probably should have mined more when I was underground. Oh well, we know where to get more. We have the cords logged. Anyway, I'm gonna make a new shield. That one's looking a little worse for wear. We need it for the blazes. Okay. Sick. Some weaponry. Epic. Awesome. Okay, I'm definitely not forgetting anything super important for our Nether expedition. Almost forgot. Gold boots. That would be good. And more food. 100%. The cooked pork chop is one thing. God, I really don't have a good food supply, I've just realized. This is why I need potatoes really badly. I need to find a village that actually has potatoes I can just yoink and then I can grow them up. And I guess I'll bring... that, and what else can I put in the bundle? I guess I could just do that to start with. Have some more carrots. I could do golden carrots, actually, but you know what? That's a play. Golden carrots it is. 100%. And then the bed as well. So, did I put the bed down below? Like a smart guy? Is that what I did? I put the bed down there? And I might have done that. I might have been a silly guy with that one. Okay. Or I'm gonna go... I just dove onto a pufferfish. Wait, where did I put it? Was it over at the Enderman area? Or this is the story of my life, just right. I put it in here, and then didn't pick... I never pick up my bed, ever. I never pick up my bed. Why don't I ever pick... There's another guy! Frick you and your stupid leather armor making it a 3 crit. Oh, there's another guy coming. And another guy. There's never not another guy coming. There's always another guy coming. I don't know why I need a bed when I'm in the Nether. I really don't, but I just wanted to have it up there. How did I dive onto a pufferfish? I've never done that before. Dude was just ready and waiting for me. As soon as I hit the water, he's like, oh, no, you don't. This instant reaction time. Get the pufferfish? I could. But what? I don't know, man. Okay, it's fine. Golden carrots. How many can we make? 34, actually. Pretty huge maneuverage. Okay, I think that will be good enough for a little bit of a Nether expedition. If you know what I'm saying. All right. All right. Epic. All right, let's get going into... Wait, can I not... Does that not have room? Oh, it does have room. Let's get rolling into the Nether. And ride Rick Ghastly. It's gonna be sick. We're gonna find a fortress. We're gonna get the blaze rods. I might need to do a little bit of trading with piglins. It is true. But okay, so Mans looks like... How am I gonna get him out of here? I could fly him like up and over. Maybe out that way. All right, Rick Ghastly. There you go, looking good. Oh, you're blending in nicely with this area. You love to see it. Or I could go out that way, but I'd have to mine a bunch of stuff to clear that path. It's like, which path is going to be better? Got to clear out some kind of super highway for our mans. Maybe this. Maybe this will be better. There's an ocelot that's gotten in. Oop. Okay, let's see if this is enough real estate to go through. And... Alright, here we go. Here we go. See if it works. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna grab that. And then we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna do that. And then we got the lead. And then we're gonna... Ow, my face! Ow, my face! It's okay. Then we're gonna do this. Wait, oh, frick. I gotta lodestone my compass. So I don't get lost. I can't reach. But this is okay. There we go. And then, okay. Alright, uppies. Okay, Rick Ghastly, let's go up. Let's go up. You can do it. You can do it. Up. Yes. He can uppies. I knew he could uppies. I knew he could uppies all along. And he can go. He can go. He can vroom. He can zoom. I think I have to go this way. I do realize we might run into some locales where this is going to be a challenge. But surely we'll find a way. Surely we will find a way. And it's gonna be like, it is probably gonna be a freaking challenge to like figure out how to... I need to like put down torches to guide myself back, you know? Okay, this looks good. This looks promising. We're making it through. Doing that. Dude, honestly, if I wanted to get some glowstone to make some, like, lanterns in the roof, this would be a sick way to do it, right? You just... It's high risk. It's high risk, but you know what? Check this. Do that, and then, bro, we can just grab some glowstonification, right? Yeah. Yeah. Do these guys work for end rating? They do? Oop. Rick. Down. They do, but like, it would be... You would have to grow it up in the end, I think, because otherwise it would be a bit of a challenge to like get one in. So... Okay, sick. Bro, this is sick. Honestly, I could go over to Blue Raspberry and see if I can find some Enderman that way. All right, I gotta be real freaking careful that I do not hit shift ever. Rick Ghastly would never give me up. I'd never give him up either, man. We're best buds. Also, Michael Zhang, thank you for the 10 smackaroos. Been watching since I was in elementary, be heading off to college in the fall. You've been a huge inspo for the kind of person I want to be. Thanks for everything, big man. It's very nice of you to say. It's very nice of you to say. Oh, God. Oh, no, dude. Oh, jeez. Hey, there's a fortress over there. Oh, my God, there's a fortress. There's Endymans. Everything we could ever want. We don't even trade with the pigmans. We don't need to trade with the pigmans because we got the big mans here. Okay, so what do we do first? What do we do? You know what I think we do first? I think we dock. Up here because I don't want the blazes shooting at our boy. That would be a very terrible thing to have happen. I think we We dock remotely and then make our way in so that nobody hits Rick Ghastly. So that would be very bad. That'd be a ghastly thing to have happen. Right, so here's what we do. We go, right, we go, boom, and then we go boom. All right, he's leaded. And then, there we go. Got that. First in, first out. And we go boom. And there goes Rick Ghastly. Okay. Brother, we're so popping off. This is insane. Here we go. Here we go. So, cords as well. Nice. Nice. Where are my blazy mans at? Also, we need ourselves some of this stuff for sure. Do a little potski action. You know what? If they ever allow us to add like speed or something like that to happy gas in the future, which I don't know if they will. I'm worried that what is going to happen is they're going to think that that's like a little bit too against the spirit of the idea because like it'll maybe overpower elytras or I don't know. But if they ever were to do it, then we could name one Pierre Ghastly. That would be a good one. I agree. All right, we gotta find a blaze spawner. There's gotta be one somewhere, right? Any stuff in here? We could find some horsey armor, perhaps skis. Yeah. What do we got? Oh, a little Diamundo horse armor, like just in case we got ourselves. Actually, saddles we don't need to grab because saddles can be crafted. Okay, that looks bad. Dude, it's gonna be a real bummer if we find a fortress here and there are 0 blazy boys. Would be absurd, wouldn't it? That would just be ridiculous. Let's see. Oh, hello, mate. Hello. Have you found a spawner anywhere with more of your guys at it? Oh, this place like continues, so. Oh. You're not Rick Ghastly. What the frick are you? That drop into, yeah, I don't think we're getting that. Okay, maybe there's a spawner over here. Or maybe we found a fortress that has 0 gas or blaze spawners, which would be ridiculous. At least we got one from that. I think, honestly, we might be a little bamboozled here. I think there isn't actually a spawner. Bit of an "are you kidding me" kind of moment. Maybe over there? It could be over there. Let's see. Yeah, that was not a very happy ghast. You're right. It was a very unhappy ghast. Sad to see it. I wish that all gas could be happy and moist, but sadly we live in a world where just isn't possible. Is that really a wither skeleton over there that existed and then just disappeared before I was able to run over? Because he was going to drop his skull. He knew it. And so he decided, nope, can't do that. We got 2 mans over here. You guys are being really annoying by standing right next to the pig. Okay, Mr. Pig, could you please move away from the blaze mans? Alright. Maybe there's a spawner over here? There's gotta be, like, we got ramparts going super far back and 0 spawners. This would really be classic my luck if there are no blaze spawners in this place. Like, not even this way. Not even in, like, an offshoot over here. Are we seriously going just 0 blaze spawners? Down here? Any offshoots over here? What is this? The double down? Oh, wait. Maybe a big underground blaze spawner maybe? Oh, there. Oh, yeah. This is the whole under. This is actually the best setup you could ask for, really. Oh, God, there's mans everywhere. Hold on, wait for it. Ow, how? Really? Dude, that's insane. You just hit me through the freaking thing? Oh, my freaking balls, man. Got him. That was a dicey situation. Are you looking at chat? Generally not when I'm in the process of being killed. But before and after, yeah. Really? Oh, bruh. My freaking shield is doing nothing, and these mans are alternating. They're freaking alternating on me. I could fire res pot. You do bring up a good idea, but I was also just thinking of saving it. But, you know, it's not the worst of ideas. It is kind of what it's there for. Let me get these guys, and then... Sure thing, I'll drink to that. Actually, let me do it once more spawn, so I'm not wasting the time. Here we go. Alright, you guys are fricked now. You guys are fricked. I've activated my trap card. You're done for. I could run over the other spawner. I wonder if it's activated yet. Hello, hello? You can, like, go back and forth between the two. Hey, guys. And to think... Kind of looked like there wasn't going to be anyone here. Now, all of a sudden... We are popping off. Okay, cool. You're not spawning. I thought you would spawn. How many do I need? All of them, basically. Man, at least until our fire res pod's out. Trying to clear out a little bit more space so they have more of a chance of spawning. There we go. There we go. As soon as I start clearing out of space so they have more chance of spawning, they just don't spawn. Just not doing it. Down over here. There we go. This spawner is just a little bit more active, I guess. Spawner's actually really active right now. Frick you! There we go. Got him. Nice. What are we up to? 9. 9 is plenty. But we've got another minute 40, so probably just keep on going. And then we can head on over to Blue Raspberry Forest. And, you know, once we're all Blue Raspberry Forested up with our Ender Pearls, like, we'll be ready to go to the end. I really think, like, as much as, you know, we're trying to kind of chill out, take our time a little bit, and not, you know, not go too far too fast. I think it's just going to be really, really good if we can just have an Elytra, given where we live. Because otherwise, can you imagine if I'm building and then I fall? How bad that's going to be? If I take a spill and just go falling off and I don't land in the ocean, I miss my water bucket clutch, it's going to be bad news. Nice. How much time do we have left? 40 seconds. Blaze rods. Gaston will be sad. Gaston still has usages to, like, transport dude bros and stuff like that. Don't worry, Gaston. Also, I still need to make a, like, stables kind of area for Gaston. Okay. No. Noise. I can't hold all that, but that's okay. I'll just pop. We got rim. Oh god! Oh god! Oh frick! I did not catch you guys. I did not catch you guys. I did not catch you. I did not catch you. Okay. You guys want more? Good. Oh, double frick you! A double frick you indeed. I'm gonna get out of here because if I can mark this, it'll just be easier to find again in the future. You know. Oh frick, you do be coming. Oh, it's just off to the side of this bridge area. Okay. What is it with the fireballs going? Did they, I swear to you, dude. Did they change shields or something? Because this is insane. I don't know what is happening with my shields just getting fricked and lighting me on fire. I swear that never used to be a thing. I don't know what is happening. There's so many blazes. Oh my god. Whoa! Okay, that was fire on the ground. I gotta be careful on the splash damage. All right, I'm gonna leave Gaston over here for now, and I'm just gonna go over to Blue Raspberry Forest on my own and try to get some pearls that way, and then we'll come back to our boy. Okay, I gotta be careful here. A little lava bridge crossing. Dude. Okay, Gaston, can we? Oh boy, bro, if I get blazed here, I'm gonna be so fricked. Shiftage, big shiftage. I'll even boat to prevent the little bit of fall damage here. Okie dokie. Don't worry, Gaston, I will be back. I will be back, I promise. Should we boat technique here? Maybe a little boat techniqueage, perhaps. Hey mate, would you like to get boated? Where you go? Where the frick are you even going, man? Hey, get in a boat. Okay, don't get in the boat. All right, you just picked the worst place to exist right now, man. Hey, in the freaking boat. There he goes. All right. There we go. So I think we're at 10 right now back at home. Just for the sake of safety, we might as well get to, I don't know, like 15 or something in case we get some breakages and an empty portal, you know. What? Whoa. Who what? Who did what? No, god damn it. Oh, you freaking kidding me. No! Oh frick. Don't hit the guys in the boat. Oh, frickage, we're getting frickage from two sides. That gas does not look moist and happy. I missed! Done. Gas tier. No. Oh my god. Dude, that's crazy. Oh, almost lost that one. Okay. You guys are all clustering around. Oh, why are they doing this? Okay. Yikes, Mans just came up. He's like, oh, would you like to hit me as well? No, you're not in a boat. No, you're not in a boat, please. Okay, hey, man. Hey, hop in. Hey. Frick. At least we got, like, a lot of guys. You're just not being very cooperative. Hey, there we go. How do I get hit from you? I thought somebody else was hitting me, but no, it was just like you from elsewhere. Hey, mate. Hey. Hey. Damn it. Hey, get in the boat. God damn it. What are you guys doing? Hey. Get a boat! God damn it, get a boat! Frick! Hey. Get the boat! Thank you. Is it there? Alright. Well, frick. Let's go to bin with 2 smackaroos. Can you give me a shout out? I think it just happened. There you go. I mean, at least there's like no shortage of the Endymans here. There's just a very big shortage of their pearls because I've taken down like 6 of them and they have given me 2 right now. Okay, man. Seriously, this is ridiculous, mate. This is ridiculous. Okay, you teetering on the edge like that. Hold on. Okay, here's hop in. Hop in. There he goes. I'm about to lose this guy's drops to the freaking lava here. Oh my god. The range and they're in the... Yeah, I did. Dude, my prediction skills are actually on another level of insanity that I just knew that was going to yeet off into the lava. Hey, into the boat. There you go. Frick! For their reach? I got it. I got one! Oh. Okay, so that brings us to 13. I think we still need to get like 3 more to feel comfy about this. There's many... Why do you always have to be in just ridiculous places, okay? Do you need to? Hey, get in a freaking boat! Get in a freaking boat! Oh, I can't get in. Oh, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it again. This one's just good as gone. I get it? Oh, my freaking heck, I got it. Oh. Almost had to abandon the boat strategy there. Good. Everything's good. Hey, mate, get in the boat. There we go. This is a perfect location. Finally, we don't have to worry about you going into the lava. But of course, at that point, you're not going to drop the thing. Hey, get in the boat. Damn it. Why do they always stick to the edge? They just always they stick to the edges. It's crazy. Get in the boat. Thank you. Dude, just imagine a world where you get in the boat and you give me an ender pearl. Just imagine that world for a second. Imagine it. Get in the boat. Get in the freaking boat. I got it. Okay. That's 5. We had 10. One more. Rye 618. Thank you. 2 smackaroos. First stream after 5 years of watching. Good luck. Thank you. I'm gonna try not to die. I'll need all the luck I can get with these endermen trying to lure me to the edge of a cliff. And then trying to lose their freaking pearls in the lava. Huh? He's done it! Okay. A 16. Full stack of pearls. I think that's likely to be enough to get us to where we need. And, moreover, we can triangulate to, kind of approximate Stronghold location anyway. But I could do more, actually. There's a guy. He's just standing there. Tempting me. Menacingly. He's standing next to the edge, which is just classic behavior. Okay, well, that didn't work. I should have expected. As I worked my way back towards Gaston, I'm like, well, I might as well, pick off some straggly boys. Come on, into the boat. Good job, buddy. Good job. Okay. It's not the best, but it happens to be the way it is. Hey, get in the boat. Dude, I've actually, the craziest thing here, though, is I feel like I have never seen this many endermen just in quick succession, even in a blue raspberry forest. It's kind of a sick pull, even if at the same time we're getting absolutely bamboozled by the drop rates here, like completely bamboozled. Hey, you could double boat. You want to double boat? Double boat. Do. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. One of you is gonna drop a pearl, right? Right. No, that's good. Definitely. Ay. All right. Gaston, did you miss me? I hope not. I didn't mean to leave you for so long, but we got what we needed. Look at this, man. Gaston, are you proud of me? 17 blaze rods, 6 more ender pearls. We're so freaking ready to go, buddy. We're so freaking ready to go. Okay, hold on. Gotta do that. I gotta get my snowballs. Just in case. Okay, so we got... Right, okay, still good. Still led to me. But then... Snowball's an offhand. We do this, and then we got... That'll drop the lead, but we're still snowballing. And that means I should be able to just... Here, come over here. Come over here, and then I can... Yes! Perfect. Excelente. And now we'll be ready to go back with our lodestone. Sick! Dude. It's working! Look at all the... There's so many Endermen. I feel like the last time I was in one of these, blue raspberry forests, we were just... It was complete Enderman drought. Granted, might be modded. Modded does change those things sometimes. But also it just... Dude, I kind of want to do something crazy. How crazy would this be? If I just... I kind of want to just do it because it's like what happy gas exists for. It's probably a stupid idea because like what if a gas spawns and notices us and then we got to take evasive maneuvers? But I was just thinking like, check this out. What if I just... This is gnarly, bro. This is so gnarly. This is so gnarly. I'm just collecting glowstone over a freaking lava lake. In hardcore. There's gas. Oh, the gas. Oh, God, there's gas. Okay, there's gas. I'm going. Holy frick, they just came out of nowhere. Evasive maneuvers necessary. Yikes. So I gotta remember where we came through. He was over here. I know I put torches down. I think it was this area, right? I think it was like through there. Is that, yeah, that's where I mined my first little bit of glowstone, right? Up there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hold on. Let me get my... I should, like, maybe mark down some more torchy poos. Just so we can, like, see them, right? Just do... I need to do, like, a big... There. Okay, we definitely came from this way. I need to do, like, a big, big, like, arrows that you would see for a runway or something. Like, back home is this way from the fortress. Also, now that we know the fortress is... Obviously, we could build, like... Well, we can light for there in the future. Look at this. Okay. Honestly, maybe we just drop Rick Ghastly... Right here? Maybe just drop him right here. This seems like a better spot to do it. Okay, so here we go. And then... Perfect. And then... Portal's there. So yeah, I think right here, that's a good place for Rick Ghastly. Nice. All right, mate, I'm never going to give you up, but I might be a little bit until I'm back. Because I got to go to the end. But I'm going to survive just for you. I do this all for you. True, I am leaving him with his people. Maybe he's happy there, or maybe it's just that ghast actually aren't built to be in the Nether, and they're really unhappy when they're in the Nether, and that would actually be a much sadder bit of lore to think is the case. I don't love that lore for us, if I'm being honest. Alrighty. Well. Let me clear out the inventory. If only we had our little golem friends. Alright, guys. Let's get ourselves to a stronghold. So I'm thinking we'll just do 12 Eye of Enders just to get started with. Or I could do like 10, and we just have the spares, and we'll do the others as needed. Maybe we'll do it that way. Maybe we'll do it that way. We'll just bring the other stuff as necessary. Mo Heavy with the 2 smackaroos. Hey, y'all, actually breeding ball pythons. I have nothing to do with breeding the ball pythons, but my roommate Kara is breeding ball pythons. She has sold 9 ball pythons, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. That's the count currently. Okay, so what I just realized, it's gonna kind of suck. I have to make another bed, but I can't actually. I don't even want to bring the bed. Wait. Oh, frick. Do I bed the dragon? I don't have enough for this. I could actually wait. I could do some crazy work though. I could do. Oh man. Check it out. Do I do it? No, we're in hardcore. I don't want to risk blowing myself up like an idiot. But also, man, I could do it without. I could do it without taking out the crystal. But it would take a lot of sheep. It would take a lot of sheep. You know what I do need though? I need some freaking arrows. I shouldn't have used all my arrows on the Skelemans. That was probably a mistake and a half. Okay, but we'll probably run into some chickies and stuff on the way, right? So I could just do a little bit of that. We'll get some of that. We'll do the things. And, yeah, but also if I bed the dragon, then I'm going to have a bunch of beds inside my inventory. It's going to fill up my inventory. That's going to be a bit of a mess. So it's all going to be a little bit ridiculous, dude. You only need 4 to 5 beds? Yeah, you only need 4 to 5 beds. I might need more. I may need a few more than that. So, yeah. Okay, but I can't sleep because I don't want to, when I get back through, I don't want to freaking, oh God, I should bring some fireworks as well, shouldn't I? So that if we do find an elytra, like we just go all the way. We don't come home. We don't come home until we've got a freaking elytra. That means I need to use some gun pow pow. And I need to use some firework skis. So I need some paper. Easy enough. Good to go there. We're going to be so ready to go, though. We're going to be so ready. We're going to do a little bit of that. Going to do a little bit of that. We're going to get some fireworks. Little 36 of those. Big plays. Huge maneuverage. I already had paper in there. I totally forgot about. And, okay, if I find some chickies along the way, I can just grab myself a little bit of, more arrowage if we would like. That'll be good for us to just be able to get the crystals a little bit easier. And, okay. I think we're ready to go. All right, here's the deal. Let's head down. We got a boat. I don't think there's anything else we're missing other than potentially we do a little bit. We have more food in there, I don't need to do any more trading for the moment. So let me just gold it up, and I'm going to make some more carrots. And that'll be good. All right, there we go. A little bit of that. Golden cares. There we go. That should be a good amount to hold us over. Freaking always rotating the item. You know what we really need? We need for there to be some mechanic for chests to realize that there's item frames on them and make it so the item frames no longer have a collision box when you're trying to click on the chest. And then think about it. Someone went on to my the video that I posted for the Golem update, and they said, also, did you know that if you whatchamacallit? Did you know? Oh, there's fish down there. I thought that was just a bunch of stuff I threw off. Did you know that if you don't drop on my crops, you frick! You're ruining my life, my crops. I don't even have. Oh my God, I don't even have the. You fricks! I gotta fence this up. Oh my God, my crops are getting ruined! Bro, this is the worst thing ever in a million years. Bro, I don't even know what to do with the carrots now. I'm gonna have to like throw them out or something. I need to put a chest down here. That's what I'll do. I'm just gonna get a couple wood pieces and then put a chest down here that I can put them in for now. It's ruining me. Ruining my life right now, man. Okay, there we go. Didn't want to like take the whole tree down, because otherwise then it's going to look bad. It's going to be a floating tree, but I just got to do this. I'll put the carrots in the chest. I should keep a hoe down here in case of something like that happening in the future. And then I guess I gotta fence this area off from these dudes who try to just come down here and ruin my life. Can't even believe these guys. Can't even believe that they would do something like that. All right, we gotta find a good place for some triangulation. And I don't think over the water is the way. Gotta be like a beach. I'm gonna end up going over here, and then it's gonna point me right back in the other direction, but Mo Heavy with 2 smackaroos. Does she have a website to buy the snakes? Like her snakes? We do not have that many babies in the house that we can just, sell them off at any given time. Like it's like a once a year thing at the moment that there's a new clutch of snakes that is ready for sale. So I would recommend going to twitch.tv/Kara Corvus, and then you can probably keep track of when snakes will be available that way. If that's like if that's what you mean, if you're asking because you're interested in one. But it's I am not the snake breeder. Yeah. Okay, this is a good place. Watch these. This is going to point us right back where we were. Hey, Mr. Chicky, I apologize, but I need feathers. Sorry about this. Thanks for the feather. Appreciate that. That's some arrows that'll actually help. I don't need that, though. That's going to clutter my inventory. Do I get... No, I'm not going to do the wool. Am I going to do... You know what I could do? I could freaking do it. I could get wool. Oh, but I don't have obby. But I could get obby. Pretty easily. I could just get wool. Oh, there's so many sheeples. Oh, I could also just get leather, but I don't need to do that because there's freaking whatchamacallit. There's gonna be bookshelves there. So like I don't need to do that. Man, imagine if I just bedaged the dragon and it was like super effective. If only I could get some obsidian in the end to be able to bed the dragon. If only. That would be a pretty cool thing. Alright. There we go. And then cool. Alright, let's triangulate. Alright, here we go. So we gotta I gotta hit this good. I gotta hit this good. We have to deal with nighttime, which is gonna suck. Okay, please tell me it's not back where we came from. Big fingies crossed. Okay, here goes triangulation, and that is the where. How did I not see that at all? Well, I'm gonna lose another one now. That sucked. At least it's not back where we came from, but that was a bit ridiculous. Okay, start from over here. Okay, here we go. All right, there we go. And then mouse settings, super low sense, and all right, here we go, guys. Lock in. Without zoom, it's a little more challenging, but I think of course it broke, you frick! We plugged in our first cord. Now let's just move a little bit over here. We're going to get this triangulated harder than anybody has ever triangulated a stronghold before. In fact, we're going to triangulate it so hard that we're going to end up having the eye go to a different stronghold instead of the one that I just triangulated to. That's the risk if you go too far away. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, yeah, that looked more angled. If I do say so myself. Jardon Morangle. It's my alternate last name. Okay, come on. And that's like pretty good. That's pretty good right there. We might be close. All right, gang. We are super epically triangulated, which is really cool. So, according to the people, we are going to be finding the stronghold right around that. And when I say the people, I mean according to the distance formula, which is something that you learn in algebra, which is pretty cool, and I hated doing because I was like, I have to subtract x2 from x1, and then subtract y or z2 or y2 from y1, and then I gotta do the Pythagorean theorem. I gotta do the x minus the 1 and the y minus the 2 and the s squared, and then I gotta find the square root of all those things, and then anyway, so we're going 8,000 negative 150, pretty much. And then we'll be there. But the part that sucks is we got to run it manually because I want to end up back at home. Although, I could link the... You know what, freaking what, dude? I could do a portal linkage here instead, and then I wouldn't have to worry about sleeping because this is really close by. This is probably 150 blocks away in the Nether, or I could just do portal linkage after the fact. I don't know. Maybe what I do is I'll build the portal and then I'll make the path afterwards. Like I'll put the portal in the stronghold room once I get there. And then after that, yeah. This is, oh my god, dude, traversing swampage is fricked. Truly the worst. But I should get some wood while I'm here just to be able to make some beddage, you know? Just to be able to do that. No. Okay, you little frick. Okay, you little frickage. And then wait for it. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, still more over here. I guess we're still heading this direction. Like a boat, and then we'll grab some woodage from over there. How many beds do we... Oh, bro, we could make 6 beddages? I could go 6 beddages for the dragon. If I wanted to. That could kind of be huge. Does the chunk webpage not give the stronghold that sense of you? Like, the other websites that I was looking at, they're just like, give us the world seed, we'll tell you where the strongholds are. Now that's a little cheesing in my book. Now, if you're just using in-game mechanics, which is, you know, the throwing the eyes and then using math, that's legit. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I'm gonna leave trees floating because this is far enough away that I'm probably not gonna go here again. Oh wait, dude, what's up, sheeples? What up, sheeples? Give me more, give me more. Where the frick did I put that? There we go. There we go. And, go. And keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. We room. And we zoom. And we're getting there. Ooh, look at that. Oh, bro, I totally forgot that we have all the, like, new desert ambience and stuff like that, you know? We've got the desert bushes and the cactus fruit flowers. Oh, man, there's so much cool stuff. So much freaking swick stuff. Wow, look at this. I mean, good to keep track of where a desert biome is, I guess. Also, there's so many Endermen everywhere. Part of me is like, should I... I don't think it's going to take more than what we have. I think there's any way I go in with less than the ability to do 12 eyes. Oh, also, freaking pillager area. Okay. I might want to mark those chords, actually. Holy frick, there are so many Endermen. This is ridiculous. Dang. Dang, broski. No, I haven't updated to Lava Chicken yet. But I will update as soon as copper golems are ready to go, assuming the build is stable. I will go to that. I think... Oh, wait, I'm going to lose my shaders, though. Because the shaders won't be available for the snapshot. So that's going to be a bummer. But, God, I want my copper golems, you know? I'm going to do that. There we go. No. Bad mans. I should just go into the river. Okay. Keeping it going. Oh, there's a bunch of wool I could have just gotten over there as well if we wanted to get even more. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to get some more woodage. I'll get it over that tree. And then we will be able to make a bedification if we need to. Although there's a freaking skeleton over here. This is like the only tree for ages. So I better make use. I forgot to get it. Oh, no, wait. Actually, I have the jungi logs, so I think we're fine. Bro, every skeleton I run into has an enchanted bow. It's a little crazy. Also, let me make more arrows. And I also want to get some gravel because I need more flint, or I could save one. Okay, a little bit of this. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. Okay. 2, 3, 4. I could do that. Save that. I need iron. Or I could just... Here, I'll use this. And I just made a Aurora. That's arrow backwards. But yeah, okay. 24 arrows, spectral arrows. Good to go there. I don't think I need to keep this. Nor these for the time being, unless I do, like, connect the things. But I'm thinking I'll get some iron on the way down. And that'll get me a flint and steel as long as I can find some gravel. Though you guys have gravel anywhere, it's a freaking riverbed, bro. Do you have no gravel? They got gravel in the river. They got it. Easy peasy. All right, we got RZ302 with another 6 European smackaroos. I don't know if you read about this part, but Simon Hypixel guy wanted to make an offer to Riot to buy the IP back, so don't give up on Hytale just yet. Oh, yeah, I saw him. I have followed him on the tweeters for quite some time. I saw that he said he would be willing to do 25 million, and I was like, God dang, Hypixel's done well. Also, though, I'm sure he made a pretty penny off of the sale to Riot in the first place. But, yeah, well, here's the thing, though. I'm sure if it were economically good, Riot would obviously consider, hey, should we just sell off the IP rather than canning the game? But I'm sure the tax benefits are better for just canning it than they are for selling. So that's my guess as to why that was their first instinct. Anyway, I missed a flint drop in the river. It's okay. I only needed 1 flint and steel. We're fine. Not multiple flint and steels. All right, we got to get to -10 over here. No drops. Going to, yeah, 705, now, or -150. Sorry, not -10, -150. Oh, it's always a freaking mountain, isn't it, dude? I don't know why, but it's so classic. It always ends up being a mountain so that it's like, okay, I have to dig down 5 billion extra vertical blocks in order to get down there. Yep. It's a mesa. It's Badlands. Oh, yeah. We're going to be up. We're going to be up high. Very, very high. Oh, man. 91, 92. Don't keep climbing. Please don't keep climbing. Oh, maybe it goes back down. Oh, we're getting lucky. It's huge luck. The biggest luck that ever happened. Also, we can get a lot of gold here if we ever want to in the future. Okay. I mean, there is a chance I didn't triangulate exactly because I don't have the ability to zoom in to completely super duper center it. But, okay, so it was 795, so basically 8,000, negative 150 right over here. I'm just going to get to our predestined coordinates, throw off the thing, and see where we land. Oh my god, man's freaking enchanted. Alrighty, here, let's just throw it off. Okay. Actually, still triangulate. Like, if it's at 995, we might have gotten our Z coordinate, like, solid as heck. And now, over to here. Is it going to just go straight down? Let's find out. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, over there more. I don't know if that's a... Is that a down? Is that where it's going down? Or is that just, like, more in this direction? I feel like we're pretty much there, though. Hold on. 3G it. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, we crushed. Okay. We are at 4-4. Which one is it? 4-4? It is... it is 4-4, right? It's in the chunk that's got the 4-4. Closest to it. Wait. Yeah, it's this one. This one here. All right, boys. Well, this is where we are digging. No sense in putting a bed down. We got to send it. We have the flint to be able to do flint and steel. We got wool, we got wood. So we can make ourselves some beddage if we want to. I'll dig 2x1. But for the time being, I think this is where we will wind down the episode. So thanks for watching. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, wherever you're watching, whichever channel. And playlist if you want to catch up. You know, you missed any episodes or anything. You want to jump into the next one, depending upon when you're watching, if you're in the future. And of course, Apex hosting code Kevin Sparkles. Grab yourself 25% off your first month of server hosting, and you can play Chasing the Skies or Copper Golems with your friends. Link below, and I'll see you next time.